Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Tevez, for me, could make the all-important difference. He's a tough little competitor who doesn't take no for an answer, and the shooting power never allows defenders an easy time of it. They cannot afford to back off him.
Okay, interesting. Oh, that's nice. Over it comes. Managed to get it away. Well, that's where he wants it. Defender's on the back foot. Tevez. Sancho. He's come loose.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's great strength on the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dortmund have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Sancho driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Crosses it in low. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well positioned to make that interception. Kessié tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tevez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Chang-Hoon Kwon showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Keane. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Sancho. And it's Tevez. Played out to the right. And back out it comes. Clears it out of harm's way. Dortmund have it back and they can go again.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
James Rodriguez. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kessié. Danger averted for now. Tevez. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Chang-Hoon Kwon. There's the through, going for goal! Kessié. Tevez. And it's James Rodriguez. A real chance to break. Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tevez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Chang-Hoon Kwon drives it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Tevez. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Going to throw in. Federico Fazio. Zhirkov. Lovely bit of skill. Knocks it away. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tevez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think...
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Dortmund can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Gets up, hits one! And it's been taken straight back. Hit into the middle. Federico Fazio. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Zhirkov. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hoists it forward. And it's Tevez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball is over the line. Sancho. Tevez. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. James Rodriguez. Zhirkov. A chance to play it in. Kessié.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Hakimi. Tevez. Keane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Keane has a pop! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Dortmund get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Keane. And the ball is out of play. Keane. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponents. Chance! Has a hit! Plenty waiting in the middle. Heave to the back post. Place it into the box. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets it back. Kessié. The referee's awarded a free kick. This could spell danger. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Freiburg keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond.
It's James! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
James Rodriguez should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Dortmund making consecutive changes here. Keane. Mario Götze. He spotted the run and played him through. And here comes the corner. Dortmund making another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager is probably...
He's had a go!
Oh, that's a waste.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out to the right. Now a chance to break. Chang Hun Kwon. Defending was strong and firm. Alcacer. A really good feat. Has a goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Dortmund simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
They're actually making life quite depressing for themselves and their support. Those losses smacks of a deeper-rooted problem that doesn't look like it'll be fixed anytime soon, Peter. The club psychologist appears to be their hardest worker right now, and he must be urging togetherness and teamwork however he spins it, and they really need him to get it right for starters.
We have already started here. Elmas. Dortmund have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
And it's James Rodriguez. Danger averted for now. Elmas. Dortmund were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. A chance to play it in. Tries to stroke it through. It's a goal kick. Elmas gets wrestled off the ball. And it's James Rodriguez. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Berlin have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Ashley Young. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. Cleared away. Out towards the flank. Kessié, familiar of course to many of you for his time in Italy. Ashley Young, and help's available out wide. Caught offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's Pedro Neto! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that really is so impressive. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Crouch. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for goal. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Forward it goes. Kessié. Ashley Young. Pedro Neto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dortmund have a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he's there to clear it. Oh, smart save. Now it's James Rodriguez. Up for the header! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Alcacer needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays it out to the wing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Elmas. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he heaves it forward. And it's James Rodriguez. Hits one! And he should have made it four.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Towering header! And it's played forward. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Dortmund are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed... It's Alcacer! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dortmund have been defending beautifully lately. It's gone out for a throw-in. Crouch desperately wants to get on the end of this. Crouch. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. James Rodriguez. James, there he goes, motoring forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. All the way back and they start again.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Alcacer. Looks to bypass the midfield. Crouch. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Drives it towards the front. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pedro Neto, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And here's Crouch, and he has been fouled there. Elmas gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's anyone's ball. Mario Götze. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? Alcacer shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Götze! Tries to locate someone up front. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sancho. And now the breakaway. Good ball. Now short shapes to shoot! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys. Has he found his man? Cuts it out. Alcacer. Oh, good interception. And here's Hammer. It's Hammers! There's going to be another change here. Has a hit! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes.
Sancho really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Crouch. Hernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mario Götze. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Alcacer. And it's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It is a corner, good chance. Rodriguez plays it short. Throw in. Berlin making consecutive changes here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Hernandez. Now the counter. And that will be the final act. Dortmund, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Royals have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
The action has already started. Ashley Young. Tevez. Kessié. Oh, that's nice. In comes the cross. Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. Kessié. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. Elmas. Played back in. Good clearance and very necessary. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, nearly. Hakimi battles to win it back. Keane. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's played forward. Cuts it out.
Stade de Reims have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Ashley Young. Hakimi. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. Rolls to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Elmas. Dortmund are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Lofted into the middle. Elmas. Plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good ball, it's found its target. And the defence can get it clear. Elmas. Ashley Young. Elmas. Tevez. And that's sprayed out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Keane gets away from his opponents, and the finish! And that has been cleared. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Gets it back, and it's played forward. He's managed to get it away. Back for a throw. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Hakimi. Tevez. Out to the right. Hakimi. Kessié boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Back into the middle. Pedro Neto with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keane, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played out to the right. Tevez. So who can spark this game into life? Chip through. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, really good feet from him. Over to the left. Gets the better of his man. Chance to shoot. Ashley Young gets it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Dortmund can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Up for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Wrestled off the ball. Sancho brings it forward. Hakimi. Timely intervention. Now the counter. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. Out towards the flank.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It is quite a run he's making here. Keane, he's had a shot! It's good distance on it. Tevez. And Tevez! Knocks it away. And it's Young. Kessié is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. So who's he picking out? Has a pop! A real chance to break. Into the channel. He gets past his man. De Gea is there to take. Sancho. Sancho brings the ball forward. Sancho tries to... has a hit! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. Stade de Reims showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ashley Young. It's being played forward. Kessié. Kessié goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Keane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramau. Ramau. Lobs it in gently.
Stade de Reims are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tevez. Elmas. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Elmas. Chirkov. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dortmund still ahead by the game's only goal. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played out to the right. And now they can launch a counter. Gets it into the middle. Chooses to go back. Going for goal! Out to the right. And it's Ramau. Tries to stroke it through. Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Dortmund are making a change now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Attempts to play it through. Now a chance to break. Gets up to hit it! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Dortmund making consecutive changes here. All square again into the dying minutes. James Rodriguez. Keane is flagged offside. Gets it upfield. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Dortmund must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition.